Hey everybody, Technically Jeff here, and today I'm going to walk you through charging at a 150 kilowatt Electrify America charging station. I left the car on, so I'm going to go ahead and plug in the CCS cable. Now it is connecting to the vehicle, and I will go ahead and pull up the app, and we will start the charging. I got all the notifications from the car and from Electrify America. I got the text that the charging has started. So we'll go ahead and jump in the car and see what we're charging at. I did plug in at exactly 15%, so we should be able to do a nice 15 to 90% test here. So the 150 kilowatt charger is actually charging right now at 173 kilowatts, and it estimates that it will take us 17 minutes to get from what we're at right now, which is 20%, to 80%, or 27 minutes to get from 21% to 90%, which is pretty solid considering it's only a 150 kilowatt charger. So we'll go ahead and see how we do. One thing I do want to reiterate as well is I did leave the car on when I plugged in. I did not unplug the car. The AC is still going. Right now I have it on Auto 1. But I can put it on whatever one I want, and it is charging fine. Still at 172, 173 kilowatts. Right now up to 26%, and we've only been charging for a few minutes. So we are a little over 4 minutes in, and we're still at 173 kilowatts. That's what it's showing on the EA station. Now we just hit 5 minutes in. Still at 173 kilowatts. That's what it's showing there. We're up to 34% state of charge, which it actually gets from the car, which is pretty neat. And we are still going strong. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and let this just kind of sit here so you can watch how fast the percentages increase in real time, how the range increases in real time. Still going strong at 172 kilowatts. We've been charging for almost 8 minutes, and we've gone from 15% to 45% now in 8 minutes. That is awesome. Almost 100 miles of range basically in less than 10 minutes. And again, this is on the 150 kilowatt charger. On a 350 kilowatt charger, the car should be able to pull about 235 to 240 kilowatts, and it would charge even faster. So just a quick walk around as the car is charging. You can hear some of the cooling going on for the battery. The vents are open in the grill to keep the battery cool. It's about 80 degrees outside right now, so it is pretty good temperatures for optimal charging speeds. But overall, it's been a very smooth experience. Everything is going very well. We are 9 minutes in, and in 9 minutes we've got almost 28 kilowatt hours. It's still going strong at that 173 kilowatt charging speed. 10 minutes. We've gone in 10 minutes from 15% to 52%, and we've delivered almost 29 kilowatt hours. Outstanding. Just checking in, we're now at 60% state of charge, still going strong at 172 kilowatts, and we've been charging for 12 minutes. Everything's going very well. We can hear the battery management a little bit picking up, Fans going a little bit, but nothing crazy. And I'm very pleased with this Electrify America experience so far. Alright, so we did hit our first slight slowdown at about 65 to 66%. It dropped down to 166 to 167 kilowatts of charging speed. Still very quick though. It's estimating only 5 minutes to go from the 67% to 80% and only 14 to go to 90%. Alright, at 69% it just throttled back some more, down to 156 kilowatts. Still going strong. Checking it at 75% here, it's actually gone up slightly to 157 to 158 kilowatts here. Says it should only be a couple more minutes to get to 80%, and we've been charging for about 17 minutes, so it should be about 18-19 minutes to go from 15 to 80% on a 150 kilowatt charger. Alright, we're coming up on 80% here, and it has started to dial back the speeds. You can see it's going down to the 40s, 130s. I'll go ahead and record here for a minute so we can see what happens between, say, 79 and 82% with regards to the charging speeds. Alright, we just hit 80%. Charger says we've been charging for 18 minutes. So 18 minutes to go from 15 to 80%. Outstanding. Charging speeds here at 80% are still 125 kilowatts, which is very respectable. Coming down some here. And this is the case with most EVs. Once you get up to about 80%, the charging speed starts to taper off to protect the battery. Now we're cruising at about 114, 113 kilowatts at 81%. Now 109. And what I'll do, I'll actually just hold this here all the way through 90%. That way we can see the charging from 82 to 90% and how it tapers off. And while this is charging, I will say this is definitely one of the benefits of the EV6 and the Hyundai Ioniq 5 and the new Genesis that came out recently. This whole eGMP platform, the charging speeds are just so fast. And again, this is only on a 150 kilowatt charger. On a 350 kilowatt charger, it'd be even faster, but it's great. I'm very pleased with these charging speeds. This is one of the reasons I chose this over like a Mustang Mach-E or a Volkswagen ID4, because when you are going on a road trip, charging speed matters, and it is such a drastic difference between the vehicles. So I'm very pleased with the charging experience here in my EV6. We're at 84%, still going at 87, 88 kilowatts. Still tapering down some. One thing that's crazy is my vehicle I had before this was a Kia Niro EV, and that vehicle maxed out at 77 kilowatts, and that didn't even hold it very long. So the EV6 is a huge upgrade in charging speeds compared to that, and honestly a lot of other EVs that are out there. Newer EVs do charge quicker, but some of the older ones, they are definitely turtles. Still going at 75 kilowatts right now at 85%. It says 3 minutes to get to 90%. We've been charging for 21 minutes. So that means it should be about 24 minutes to go from 15 to 90% on a 150 kilowatt charger. Still well over 60 kilowatts right now, up to 87%. Still at 65 kilowatts. And I'll go ahead and turn around and show you the Electrify America charging screen as well. You can see how much energy we've got so far. 58.6 kilowatt hours. It's been 23 minutes and we're almost there. This is 1 more minute now to go from 88% to 90%. Still at 62 kilowatts. Down to 60 kilowatts now. Now I do have my EV6 set to only DC fast charge to 90%, so it should stop charging once it gets to 90% automatically. Right now we're at 52 kilowatts, coming up on 90%. Alright, it just stopped charging. We just hit 90%. The charger shows that it's all done. So let's go around and we will unplug the vehicle and then we'll be all done. We just unplug, set it up here. You can see a quick summary of how much we charged. Obviously I don't have to pay anything because of the Kia Charge Pass. We are all good to go. Very simple and easy process. Alright, so getting back in the car, the air is still running, but the car is not actually on ready to drive. So I do still need to put my foot on the brake, hit the power button. Now we are ready to go. 90% state of charge. That was a very, very good experience.
Now these are some examples of notifications you'll get from Electrify America. They'll send you an app notification, a text message, an email, letting you know that your charging has finished, and giving you some details about it. So I just wanted to share this with you guys, so this is what you can expect. This is a graph of the charging curve that I put together for you guys. This is what I experienced on this 150 kilowatt charger charging my EV6. Overall, very pleased with the charge rate. Stayed very flat for the majority of it, and then it kind of starts to taper off around 65% or so, but it's a very slow taper. It doesn't just drop off a cliff like some EVs do. But overall, I'm very pleased with the charge rate, and I can't wait to test out one of the faster 350 kilowatt chargers to see what kind of charge rates I get and how long it takes to charge. So anyway, that was my experience at this Electrify America charging station. Overall, it was very positive, very easy to get started. All you have to do is plug the car in, open up the app, select the charger that you're at, and swipe to get started. Just as an FYI, if you don't have the app on your phone or you don't have internet connectivity wherever the charger is located, you can just plug the car in and swipe a credit card and start charging that way as well. But everything went very smoothly for me. The car charged very quickly, actually faster than the 150 kilowatt that the charger is rated at, which is great. And I was very pleased. So let me know what you guys think of the charging speeds and the process in the comments section. And if you have any questions, be sure to let me know and I'll be glad to help you guys out. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Hey, if you like this video, please hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps me out. And follow me on all social media so you can stay up to date with the latest content. Thanks for watching.